Despite all the politics, all the marketing spin, and all the corporate sanitizing, you know why I still like racing? Because when the engines fire up, the bullshit stops. Case in point, the Sebring 12. Peugeot and Ferrari came to win, gave pre-race quotes saying anything less is unacceptable. Then they just went out and did it. The others? Mazda broke early. They're still not committed. Jaguar's still the quickest. DNF. Jag built a time machine as they made 12 hours go by in only 25 minutes. And the Jag corporate suits, tricked by Genelozzi's sales pitch, they should be made to drive Tatas. There are two cardinal rules in racing. Don't crash in warm-up, don't hit your teammate. BMW did the former, it cost them a shot at the win. Corvette did the latter, parking cars like coked-out valets at some Florida disco. Turns out the LMP1 Sebring race was actually held on Monday and Tuesday, when Peugeot and Audi finally hit the track together. Pug finished his 24-hour simulation, and Audi started theirs. On TV, the ALMS CEO said, quote, "Audi really tried to make the race." BS. But not here. Just the facts. Today about Super GT and V8 Supercars from last week. World Challenge and Time Attack this week.
Exclusively at autostream.com/yoparts.
Round one of the Japanese Super GT series saw the new Hondas all painted up and on the pole. But track conditions made the racing furious, and three Hondas tangled, leaving the door open for another Nissan GTR win, a Lexus P2, and one of the remaining HSVs in P3. In GT300, that went to Mazda RX-7. The other Super Series, V8 Supercars, continued in Adelaide, Australia. Garth Tander got himself back into the champ fight, sweeping both races. But you gotta love the intensity of the racing, the fans, the sponsors. Here's the promo video and some of the ambiance that make this series really work.
Are you with us, Adelaide? It's time to stand up. It's on me, hey! Are you ready for the superstar? The rock and tar, 'cause I'm the V8 in your supercar, yeah! Are you ready for me? Adelaide! Are you ready?
Mercedes says they're interested to join. The series is talking about a new car spec with independent rear suspension that could open the door for even more manufacturer interest. In the US, World Challenge takes to the track for the first time in 2010 at the St. Pete, Florida GP. Production-based GT Mustangs, Corvettes, Porsches, Vipers, and a Volvo from the strong K-Pax team. In TC, the small sedans from Acura, Mazda, VW, and a new GTS class in 2010 for small sports cars. But here's where the SCCA always drops the ball. Week of the race, I can't find any pictures of the entries. I can't find the rules for the GTS cars, and they promote their racing skills with a montage of crashes. So that means this whacked out bus driver from China, he could come over and get a World Challenge license? The SCCA still does not understand that racing is as much about communications as the actual action, if you want to be popular. But Time Attack, they get it. They got the buzz, and they have the good sense to use the internet, mobile media, etc. to promote their racing, the cars, the stars, tuning, everything. The Red Light Time Attack series kicks off at Buttonwillow in California this weekend. My new Shakedown friend, eQuad N321, has been doing his best to get me ramped up on TA by sending me video after video. You know what? So here's a bit of his samplings.
And I think there's going to be much more of a following once everybody clues into it.
You want to do more of this next year?
Absolutely. I hope to do lots of them. This is an exciting few days for me, and it's the first one, and hopefully many more.
I like David Empringham's sense of TA passion. See, even the old guys get it. Empringham, he can drive. Watch his hands. You don't see a lot of hand jerking. One turn in, maybe a little mid-corner correction, one turn out. Now compare that to Dead to Me Go Daddy Girl's frantic handwork. All I'm saying is this, that's not good technique for racing. Look, if I want to see a girl's wrist move fast, I'll stop the car first. So Dave's team, Sierra came from Formula Atlantic Pro Racing. Now they build and run this TA Evo. But Nissan reversed the path when it went looking for a new team to run its Mega GTR in FIA GT1. English tuning house Sumo Power, with tons of cred via drifting and TA. They're the new factory team for 2010. 2 cars are being prepped. It'll be neat to watch street tuning skills match up with traditional racers. Road racing and time attack work because they're so authentic to the cars and driving. Which makes me take notice of something like this. Ford wants to promote their new 305 horsepower V6 Mustang. Power, lighter weight for more balanced handling, and fuel economy. Time for a Ford contest. Okay, I get it. So you enter to guess if it'll go 500 miles on a tank of gas. But they take the car to NASCAR's Bristol Oval versus road course or the open road. Is it too obvious or is it just me? Oh well, there's always companies like BMW and their gear-whining, let me show you what a right turn is all about, Z4 GT3, working through its shakedown. Enjoy. Oh, and next week, you'll see me on Monday to give Derek room to cover the New York Auto Show while I'm busy working the auto execs for info and my mortgage payments. Take care.
I have no idea what we're talking about, JF. This is how I feel about you. Gentle, no hurting.